Hey, good morning. It's 29 April already. And I just walked around this point. Walked around on the land side, not the water side. It was about a 25-minute walk from where I'm staying over here. So this is a little further north from Ao Nang Beach. We're now at Ao Nopparat Thara. This is a bigger bay actually, but not as well developed as far as hotels, restaurants, and what have you. And from what I've read, this is a beach that normally, or primarily, I guess is a better word, primarily local Thais come to. So we shall see what we shall see. We've got some longboats over here in the corner. We've got some kids out already. I'm going to go do some hunting. Low tide's not until 9:15. We got about 3 hours till low tide. So I guess we'll start up here in the dry sand area and work our way down and see what we find here at Ao Nopparat Thara. We'll check y'all later. Hey, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm out here with the dogs. There's a half dozen or so out here, and hopefully they just stay sleeping. Okay, I was over on the left side, and that must be where all the crap and trash go to. I was finding all kinds of cans, can lids, boat parts, and a whopping grand total of 1 baht. So that's all the crap over there. So I'm going to be going up and down over on this side and wait for the tide to go out and see if anything's any better. Not a whole lot. Up top there's some little dinky, they call them bars, little covered areas where they serve drinks. A few bars and restaurants down there. A couple of hotels across the street. This is just one big hunk of beach. And a lot dirtier than Ao Nang. Anyhow, we'll take a 5-minute break here, get some water, and go back to the hunt. We'll check y'all later. Alrighty, it's about 7:30. I've been working, got past the dogs. Been up here in the dry sand. There's actually dry, powdery sand up here. You can see it on my, where's it at? There it is, on my coil. Real easy to dig, real powdery. And I found a few coins, and the little guy in my pinky I found. I don't know if it's a keeper or not, but we'll check when we get back to the room. It's got some sort of design on half of it, and it's shiny on the other, so I'll give her a check when I get back to the room. But another ring day, and I got about 30 baht or so. So not too bad up here in the dry sand. I'm still waiting for the tide to go out. Still got a couple hours for that. So I'm going to play up here in the dry sand and see what else I find. We do have a few folks on the beach, some kids, being kids on there playing in the sand. But overall it's pretty quiet. Nice day, not too hot, not too humid. And we got shade, so we'll get back to the hunt and we'll check y'all later. Alrighty, it's 8 o'clock and I just got done entertaining about 25 people. They were following me and watching my every move. I tried charging them 5 baht a piece, but nobody ponied up, so I had to dig some trash, and I kind of got them bored and they are leaving me alone now. They're just curious. We had fun. I tried charging them and tried to convince them to go out in the water and lose their gold necklaces and gold rings, but no. They won't even get their sand, their toes dirty with sand. Anyhow, I found a few more coins with my crowd of well-wishers watching on. Still waiting for a tide. We got about another hour. It's gone out a little bit, but I'd like it to go out about another couple of feet, 10 feet, 20 feet more. Anyhow, we'll get back to the hunt. We'll stay up here in the dry sand in the mostly shady area. We'll check y'all later. Alright, I walked quite a ways. I was all the way down by that big old clump of green over there. Anyhow, the beach is relatively clean. There's some bottle caps and what have you, but relatively clean. Picking up more coins, working dry sand. And this beach seems to go on for days. I mean, it goes down there, and then it also goes around the corner, around the bend. I don't know where it ends. I don't know if I'm going to get that far. Definitely not today. Maybe next week. There's a whole lot of beach here. Anyhow, tide's gone out, so I'm gonna probably gone out about 50 feet. Differential's not too big today. It's only about a 1 meter differential, 2 to 2.5, but best 3 meter differential. But the water has gone out, so I'm gonna work along the shoreline on the way back, and then I got another 25-minute walk back to the room. So I'm definitely getting some exercise today. Anyhow, we got a breeze now. You might be able to hear it in the camera. I don't know if the mic's picking it up or not, but we do have a nice breeze, so it is cooled off a bit, which is nice. Not a lot of folks on the beach. Handful here, handful there, which is good for me. Anyhow, we will check y'all later. Alright, there's part of the reason why there's nothing on the beach. Because when the Thais come to picnic, they put their stuff up under a tree. And most of them don't even get their toes dirty, let alone go out in the water and get wet. We got a few that have laid out mats and towels, but not many. I've been hunting along the shore break, and I've only gotten a couple of pieces of rubbish. Nothing any good. But I'm going to continue down there, work my way back to the exit of Nopparat Thara Bay, and then hike on back to Aonang Bay. By that time it should be about time for lunch. So we'll check y'all later. Alrighty, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm about to call it a day. To give you an idea of how shallow the water is, there's a couple out there, a good 100 feet in the water. Hour after low tide, and it's about waist deep. I gave up on shore break, came back up to the dry sand, got a few more coins, not a whole lot. I got a little bit more to work, and then I'm going to walk on back. So we'll see you back in the room. Check y'all later. Alright, we're back in the room with a blue Gatorade today. Alright, the hunt was pretty good. I got 104 baht. A lot of coins dug. And I got a bunch of these, I don't know what they are, Yu-Gi-Oh or Yugi something. Somebody Takahashi on the back, 1996. I don't know if these are like trading cards or but they're metal. And they got some kind of a fighter on the front and points on the back. I don't know. Got a piece of junk jewelry. And here's that ring I got. Looks like a chunk or two. I couldn't find any marking on the inside. Still needs to be cleaned, but it doesn't really have the weight. But another ring, so a good day, and 104 baht. I even got one marked N or Z. Maybe Zorro is here. Alright, so that's today's hunt at Nopparat Thara Bay. And I think I'm going to go back there again and go even further down. It's a good hike, about 25-30 minutes, but not a bad haul. So we'll check you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.